On the track now, the fast men over the hurdles are back out on the track. Fastest into this final was Gabriel Constantino. However, let's start off with the man in lane 1, Yang Wei-ting from Chinese Taipei. Semi-finalist at the Universiade 2 years ago, so a step up in class for him. Hungary's Valdo Schuks, 24 years old. Man with European Championship experience to his name. Japan's Shunsuke Izumiya, World Junior Championship bronze medalist last year. Gabriel Constantino, the fastest man through. Didn't get past the quarterfinals of the 100 meters 2 years ago. This man ran a personal best to make it into the final. Italy's Lorenzo Perini, the European Junior silver medalist in 2013. This man will be there or thereabouts when it comes to the medals being handed out. Wilhelm Balossian of France, the bronze medalist at the European Championships in 2016. And Ludovic Payen, another Frenchman, the under-23 European champion 2 years ago. And on the outside, the second Brazilian, Paulo Henrique da Silva, in his maiden international championships. Well, such greats as the likes of Roger Kingdom back in 1989 took this title. It wasn't until Alejandro Casillas in 1977. He took the games record there. Liu Zhang has won this title. Hansel Parchment, who is still around, as is Eddie Lovett from the British Virgin Islands. Sergei Shabenkov was a bronze medalist in Kazan, but look what he's done since then. Is there a golden future ahead for one of these 8 men? So then Yang in 1, Schuks in 2, Izumiya in 3, Constantino 4, Perini 5, Balossian in 6, Payen in 7, Silva in 8. The final of the 110-meter hurdles. So. And we're away, and it's a very sharp start by Izumiya once again. The Japanese is away. Will he be able to last until the end this time? Inside it though, Constantino has gone past him. Constantino is going to take this to the line, and he takes it ahead of Balossian. The 2 heavy hitters through the rounds have proved themselves in the final. But it's another gold medal for Brazil. Gabriel Constantino in 13.23 seconds. That's a high quality time. Well, the Japanese didn't quite manage to keep it going the way he did in the semi-finals. He was already going backwards by the time they got to hurdle 8. But this is fine hurdling from the Brazilian, Gabriel Constantino. See as they rise, the Japanese is first to the first hurdle, but that's where it gets as good as it's going to get. He's veering off to the left-hand side of his lane, and meanwhile some perfect down the middle stuff going on from Constantino. Very sharp. He was second fastest out of the heats, fastest out of the semi-finals, and the man with 2 Brazilian national titles, and was 6th in the final of the World Indoor Championships last year, has come through to improve on the quarter-final appearance he made in Taipei 2 years ago in the flat 100 to be crowned the champion of the University World here in Naples in 2019. Peroni couldn't recreate the magic. He finishes 4th, the Italian. Izumiya did hold on for the bronze medal in 13.49. But a couple of tenths between him and Balossian, the Frenchman, who came through quite late. Perini, though, in 13.5 will be delighted with that, even though he didn't quite manage to make it onto the podium. He got within 400ths of his personal best. So some very consistent stuff, and he will build from there. But it's the medal and the gold medal for Gabriel Constantino in a time rounded down to 13.22 ahead of William Balossian of France in 13.3. And Shunsuke Izumiya of Japan just gets the bronze medal in 13.49 by 1/100th of a second from the local boy Perini.